Hey there, Jason Podollan here from Up My Hockey with another Lessons from the Pro. And this time we're going to talk to parents and players. And we're going to frame it around goals, NHL goals in this situation. And if you have never scored an NHL goal, or even if you have, the only thing better than scoring your own would be watching your son score his. And that's how we're going to begin this conversation, with watching Josh Doan score his first NHL goal.
A sharp angle, they score! Josh Doan's got it! First in the NHL! Oh my, and the family celebrates! That is unbelievable. Turnover by the Columbus Blue Jackets. Josh Doan right there in the blue paint. And he forces the turnover. Look at the hand-eye coordination right out of midair too. Bangs it home. And Josh Doan buries it. That suite is absolutely buzzing. Congratulations, Josh. First in the National of many.
You really see how much that matters, right? To get that goal, and what that meant to him, even to see you be able to score that goal in that jersey. It was a pretty special moment to watch from the outside. I can imagine how that was as a family.
He was leaving. He said he was going to leave the suite because I missed a breakaway right before he scored. And then he thought we lost the puck. And he's like, I wasn't upset with you. He's like, but I was upset because I know how mad you'd be. So he was getting up to leave. And then he turns around. That's why he's standing up when I score. He's like, the only reason I'm standing is because I was leaving the suite at the time. So it's one of those things where I'm like, it just happens. Like, there's no control. It's one of those crazy moments where it's a bang, bang play. And it almost is better that it happens that quick. That way you don't have to walk in and feel the pressure as you're walking down the middle or something.
So from the smile you can see on Josh Doan's face, combined with the bigger smile you can see on Shane Doan's face, I think that we can agree that this moment is a pretty big one for both parties. And I just think it's amazing. It actually teared me up the first time I saw it, because now I'm seeing life through the eyes of a dad and not of a player. And I can totally see how Shane Doan, a 20-year NHL veteran, a Hall of Famer, would have such a reaction to see his son score that goal, because it's actually better through those eyes than through your own. You know what he's gone through. You know the journey that he's been through. You've been there in a support mechanism, wanting nothing but the best for him. And then there it is, this moment, this breakthrough moment, and you score, or he scores his goal. Now, the connection here is one of perspective and is also one of gratitude. So for the players listening, not that you play hockey for your parents, because you don't. I want that to be very clear. This is your journey. This is a journey that you are on. This is something that you want to accomplish in whatever capacity that is. Now, the accountability and the responsibility comes to enjoying that journey, not being somebody who is entitled on that journey, somebody who doesn't take it for granted, somebody who carves their own path in their own way with the support of their circle. That is something that you always have to keep in mind, that mom and dad are allowing you the ability to play this game because of their love, dedication, and commitment to you. So do not let that go unforgotten, unnoticed. Please be grateful. When you are grateful, not only to them and announce your appreciation, but you can also announce your appreciation with your attitude, with your effort, with your approach to the game. Hopefully that makes you more excited, enthusiastic for practice, for game times, for tournaments, for road trips, for the practice that is required, and keeps you in a headspace that allows you to be your best. Now, parents, I said it from the player perspective, but from the parent perspective, you cannot chase the dream for them. You have to make sure that there is a definite divide there. You need to do some real reflection on what it is you are doing and how it is you are participating for them. Are you massively connected to every shift, every game? Is there an emotional response to that? Are you the one telling them to get into the gym, to do their shooting, to do these types of things? This is where that separation has to be removed. You have to take a step back. It has to be their trip. It has to be their journey. And yes, I'm hoping that you can support that whenever way you can, but they need to take the lead. They need to be steering the boat, and you need to be along for the supportive ride. This is really hard to do, and I can't really share how to exactly navigate it because it's never perfect. But it can't just be you booking ice times, booking practice times, booking the trainer sessions, having them show up and hoping that they put in the work. They need to be involved and invested in what that program looks like. They need to be the ones that maybe there is some free time and the schedule isn't booked. Now, what are they going to do? How are they going to carve out their own time, their own journey, their own development process? And this is regardless of age. This can be done from 8 all the way to 28, that they need to be a part of the journey. This is something that I cover extensively in my mindset program, the Peak Potential Hockey Project, where the players become accountable for their own development. Week 2, I call 10x development. It is a super, super powerful week because we uncover all the ways that you can be accountable to your own journey and get motivated about your own development and not be just along for the ride, whether you're in an academy, whether you're, in hockey environments, junior or otherwise, where there's so much hockey done for you that it takes the onus off the athlete to figure out how to make their development their own. Even in junior environments, even in pro environments, there should be a level of accountability to the athlete that it is theirs on their terms for them. So if you are interested in personal development, in hockey development, in the mindset development of being your best player, by all means, check out upmyhockey.com, where you can find all my programs for individuals and players. And until next time, play hard and keep your head up.